great atmosphere here at the Leigh Sports Village. An emotional day, of course, for everyone associated with the Leigh club. There's Adrian Lamb looking to make it through to the next round of the Betfred Challenge Cup as the teams make their way out. Leigh unbeaten here so far this season. Looking to kick on here. Really vociferous crowd here. Adam Sidlow will be hoping for a big game against a team where he started out on his rugby league journey 17 seasons ago. Listen to this noise. We heard them at Dewsbury last week. There's even more of them here tonight. The Widnes Vikings fans in great voice. They have come expecting that unbeaten record to keep going. A big night for both. What about the team that take the field today then, Leigh? Well, they initially made 3 changes. Aaron Smith, Wardle and Asiata all came back. Nenny MacDonald, though, has also dropped out after failing a fitness test pre-game. What about the Widnes Vikings then? 1 change from the win at Dewsbury. Ryan Ince failed a head test last week. In comes Ollie Brooks. There's still no Jack Owens and Danny Craven, so Joe Lyons will continue in the halfbacks for the Vikings.
Yeah, Matty Fleming, he had to get that right, and he did.
Here's Asiata, then gets it away. Akins with a step, and he's over the line. Akins has got the first try, into the line out wide, and they're just caught short of numbers on that far side. The early pressure from the Centurions. They lead by 4 points to 0.
They do, Mark, and that's off the back of, you know, good pressure from Widnes defence initially. But what that good pressure and that aggressive defence does is the next play you have to get back on side and come forward again. And Caleb Aiken saw that. The middles didn't get up, and he just shot and got through the inside shoulder. I think it was that man Tyler Dupree again. He got through his inside shoulder and scores. Great start for Leigh Centurions.
Yeah, we're just seeing here again.
Cheers, Dean.
Just a show and goal. The inside defence there. It has to come up with something better. But take nothing away. It still needed scoring.
As Smith waits right at the side of the post, fires the pass across. Now they're going to move it through the back line. Here's Reynolds. Reynolds gets it. Here's Akins again. Akins going for the corner. And again, he's got the ball over the line. Second try. Well, Widnes saw they dealt with that. But Caleb Akins, it's a double for him. It's his 4th of the season. And that was too easy for the Leigh Centurions. They lead by 10 points to 0.
That was an amazing, piece of play by the full team. It wasn't just Aiken, he was on the back of it. But it's this man, Tom Amon. It's such a great pass, and the skill from Ben Reynolds to sum it up. Getting one-on-one, and we saw how dangerous he was last week, and he's done the same again. So great start for Caleb Aiken and Leigh Centurions. They just can't match this intensity at the minute, and variation in attack, Kyle.
Yeah, we're seeing here, ball goes from right to left through a number of pairs of hands. And if I'm brutally honest, he shouldn't be able to get that ball down. But he does. Take nothing away from Leigh. It's a super start, a dream start for them.
Lloyd Rowe will be filling in for the injured Owens at the moment, as now they're playing in. We've seen this move before, and here goes Chamberlain through the line! And Ed Chamberlain marks his 100th career appearance with a try. We've seen that move before from Leigh, and it pays dividends again.
We saw that move before, and we saw it result in exactly the same result, and that was Ed Chamberlain going through, almost untouched, to score a try. The turn-up play by Sam Stone, fantastic. And Aiken's been at the heartbeat of everything. He loops round late. You've got Joe Mellor and Asiata sucking these blokes in, and that's fantastic line. And Brad Ulroyd, the ex-Leigh Centurion, was a little bit too eager on that occasion and left his centre exposed.
He just got a bit too interested there, Steve Tyra. A wonderful line from Ed Chamberlain, but it's this here, bang, that turn up. The fade ball out, gets on the outside. We mentioned that mini battle. There's 1-0, Ed Chamberlain there. Quick play the ball.
Here's Fozzard, no one closes him down, finds Lyons, kick over the top, looking for Holroyd. Oh, it's magic! Absolute magic from the Vikings! Lyons with a kick, and there is Brad Holroyd to to finish it off. Well, that was something out of the top drawer, and the Vikings, who had to score next, have scored next.
We mentioned previously there, if Widnes could get a quick play of the ball and they could cause some damage, and it's from the unlikely guy of Matty Smith. He gets a quick play of the ball off the back of that. They just kick it into the corner. Bozart jumps, and it's Lions, and he's been brilliant with the boot this year. That's on the money, that's pinpoint, and it's an absolute gift there for Brad Holroyd, sorry.
And you can go back to when Brad Holroyd chased back on Joe Mellor. He deserves that try for his effort. You get rewarded with your effort defensively, and he has been rewarded there.
Last one, they've got numbers either side of the ruck here. They're going to go to the right-hand side. Here's Mellor, dribbles a kick. Was that played out? It's going to be back to 0. They're going to go into the corner. They are over in the corner. And 12-man Leigh extend their lead. Keenan Brown squeezes in at the corner. He's taken a knock, but the kick was played out. Leigh didn't panic, and Leigh are in.
Yeah, and that's a sucker punch while you're down a man, or you're up a man for Widnes, and you concede a try. You know, that's really going to sting. And we mentioned that they've got 7 minutes to get out the water, the danger zone, with a man down, but scoring a try against the the numerical advantage was a little bit lucky, Kyle.
Yeah, definitely. They got the ricochet, and they were able just to play on. It's that man Joe Mellor. He's the one who stays alive and throws a lovely ball out to his winger. But again, the defensive Widnes, they just get up, hold, paddle. Too many times for me, they're just being a bit too hesitant, a bit too passive on the line.
Surely he's going to go aerial here. He is, and this could be competed for. The chasers are coming. The chasers are coming. Great catch, and away he goes. Akitin's here, going for the hat-trick. He's got 50 metres in front of him, and Caleb Akins is going to score the hat-trick that will put Leigh into the next round of the Challenge Cup. From one end of the field to the other, Akins takes the high ball and goes 90 metres to score.
And I was just going to say that's the best set that Widnes have had all half, and it was a competitive kick. Matty Fleming went up, but we spoke previously in the season about Caleb Akin, how he is under the aerial threat, and tonight he's been unbelievable. Not only to catch the ball under pressure, but to put the turbo jets on and out-sprint every single player in the Widnes team. There's only Brad Holroyd who gets anywhere near him at the end, and he salutes the Widnes crowd as he goes over, and it's a fantastic start to this second half for Leigh Centurions.
Yeah, one end of the field to the other, coast to coast.
Finding the play's feet, they've got numbers again here. They're going to move it through the hands. Here's Mellor now, short pass, Stone sliding his way over, and Leigh are going through into the next round of the Cup. They lead by 32 points to 4.
And we mentioned Joe Mellor in the previous set, and that time he grabbed his partner in crime, Caleb Akin. He grabbed hold of his collar and said, "Get over here with me." And that man, he went round the back, and the defence, they all sucked in, and Joe went to the line, and it was Akin out the back who they were worried about, and he just put Sam Stone straight through the gap. But I don't know if we can get a picture of that. He grabbed hold of him and threw him out wide and went, "No, get out on this side." Unbelievable from Joey Mellor.
Tackle made. They're going to come left now here. Short pass out the back to Akins. Gets it away!
Oh,
the
great finish!
Jai Hitchcocks! What a finish! Wonderful finish from Hitchcocks. And on a day when the most famous Leigh number 2, Des Drummond, was laid to rest, Jai Hitchcocks, the new Leigh number 2, flies in with a great finish. Brilliant stuff from the Centurions. They lead 38 points to 4.
And terrific work here from that man. He's at it again, Caleb Akins. And what about that for a finish? Flying through the air, left arm put down. But look at the work here. He pumps it, gets in between, and throws a lovely ball out. And that's a super finish. That's as good as you'll see. Wonderful stuff from Hitchcocks.
Well, that's it. It's the Leigh arms that are raised. It's Joe Mellor that's got a smile on his face as he shakes hands with some of his former teammates. It's been an absolutely stellar performance from the Centurions, especially in that second half. The game in the balance at the break, but Caleb Akin's hat-trick try when he raced 90 metres really did wrap things up for the Centurions, who then went on to score further tries through Stone and Hitchcocks at the end. Caleb Akitin's a first senior hat-trick for him. Handshakes all round. Adrian Lamb looks pretty relieved and pretty relaxed with a night's work that has seen the Centurions progress through. A happy crowd at the end of an emotional day for the town of Leigh, when they laid to rest one of their greats in Des Drummond. But this new team are progressing in the Challenge Cup, and they're through to the next round.